The deserved downfall of Will Smith. I mean, the last I heard of this nigga is whenever he slept Chris Rock. That's it. Boxing. Did you knock a nigga out? Did you piece a nigga up? You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a couple body blows. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop. Will Smith was an absolute legend. He even starred in my favorite show back then, The Fresh.
I don't care how much Will Smith hates going around. I will still watch Fresh Prince. I don't care. I'm still watching it. Like, it's still one of my favorite sitcoms or older sitcoms and shit like that. I'm still gonna watch it. I don't care.
For those of you that didn't know, that's actually where I coined the term the Tan Superman.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, this your son Tan Superman.
Keep in mind, this was all after Will was already a Grammy Award-winning music artist. And after The Fresh Prince ended, he was considered one of the most popular actors on Earth from movies like I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, 7 Pounds, Hancock, I, Robot, and many more.
Welcome to Earth.
He was the blockbuster guy with a very wide range of acting ability, and he also boasted a very clean image. His kids had talent, and J. Cole even wrote about wanting that Jada and that Will love. Yeah, that did not age well.
I want a real love, got skinny and big look.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. That is insane. Pay for a college tuition. Oh my gosh.
But over the last couple of years, the erosion of his public image was really like nothing we had ever seen before. And it really all started on June 10th, 2020, when the pandemic was in full effect. Everyone was at their home online in their little jammies, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith dropped the bomb that she had an affair with her son's very good friend, August Alsina.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Started a friendship with August.
Mm-mm.
And we actually became really, really good friends. And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. My kid's 18. I'm leaving. Cause see, she's sitting over here laughing about this quote unquote entanglement bullshit and going on about that. Nah, we're not playing those games. Motherfucker, you cheating, and I'm not doing that shit.
She would sit there going on and on about their entanglements while Will basically sat back looking like a sucker. Now at this time, I would say that most people felt compassion for Will more than anything. Yes, some people were still calling him a simp.
We ride together.
We die together.
Threw that out the
Bad
window.
marriage for life.
But they felt like this was a public embarrassment of sorts, and so he still had like a massive support. People were really just against Jada.
You know, the only person that could give permission in that particular
Yeah.
circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he
Yo,
was still
so.
making huge waves online as a content creator and coming out with some really good movies. And it wasn't until 2 years later when Will would have his major setback on March 27, 2022, the night of the...
Hey man, this shit right here. What are you talking about, a bug? Anyways, this shit right here, this is what set him back completely. Like, if he would have never did this shit, this nigga would still be on top of the world right now. Right now, he would still be on there. But now,
the Academy Awards, when we would have the slap heard around the world, you know, him and Chris Rock.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
and the fact that the nigga laughed the shit off. Like, I thought this was acted out. I'm not gonna lie, but the fact that the nigga laughed the shit out and kept on laughing, that means, you know, that hit wasn't even that hard. The nigga didn't barely stumbled and shit like that, like, but it was unnecessary. Especially to know your girl cheated on you and you still stayed with her. Yo, no, not your girl, your wife, as a matter of fact. And on top of that, she had her children, like, whenever they was younger and shit like that, writing notes to Tupac, because that was quote-unquote their real dad, and it was never their real dad. Like, on that type shit. Like, she was still obsessed with Tupac. But he wanted it to work out so bad.
And he would continue on to tell Chris to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
It was really awkward. No one knew if it was just part of the show, and things would get even
Bro,
more uncomfortable
nah.
when Will would win the award for the best actor that year, going on stage and essentially rage crying to his heart's content.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I feel like this is when many people kind of turned on Will. He would get banned from the Academy Awards for the next decade.
That's
Got
what you
smacked
get.
in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
And then months later, he would release a less than satisfying apology to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Now, I would say since the slap, his career has been
the
a
fuck
bit
is
of a
that?
tailspin. It's like people were no longer interested in his movies, and really his latest pivot has been back to his music career.
Feel like I'm just getting started. They tried to finish me.
I think bro need to put the food down. Dang, look at his face. His face getting a little... Damn. Nigga face starting to swell up like a motherfucker did. Look. And then he got like 4 plates in front of him and 1 water. You need to put that shit back. Go grab a damn salad.
I'm like the universe, infinite. There's no end in me. This is the bounce back.
And let me just tell you guys, it wasn't going very well. He released this single called Girls, and it sounded very, very outdated.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hold up, wait, pose.
And that's where we get to today's story.
Nigga, what in the early 2000s was that? Nigga, that's some shit that you hear in 2010 and go crazy to that shit, or 2005 type shit. Yeah, on some Disney ass shit, like whenever Disney actually had motion like that, like that's that type shit, but not today. Nigga, in today's rap, if you ain't talking about drugs, guns, murder, money, bitches, hoes, you're not getting no damn attention.
As he has been on a bit of a world tour.
Shaking that.
And so I was seeing these clips and I was like, damn, that looks hyped as hell. I mean, with him being an international icon for the last 2 decades, it was really no surprise that he could pack a large venue overseas, especially when you consider the fact that he's kind of always been viewed as family-friendly entertainment. So he's posting all these clips from his shows, and people started to question this video he released of the crowd that was clearly AI, and people started to question this video he released of the crowd.
Now this is a story about how you changed my son's life, and can he come on stage, please? What?
Was clearly AI, and some of these
That was
so-called
AI?
versions were completely just.
What? This nigga faked having an audience for the internet just to, bro. There's no fucking way this nigga AI generated a crowd to make it seem like it was hype. That means nobody was in the crowd, bro. Like how the turns have tabled. There's no fucking way that we just stooped this low to do this.
Distorted. A lot of the signs just said things like "I love you, Will," or references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But some also said things like "You can make it, help me survive cancer," while other signs had small things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way. I mean, in general, Will has been dabbling with
fucking
AI
way,
videos.
bro.
Over time, he's posted countless AI videos made of him
Ew.
eating spaghetti to, I guess, document the rise in AI abilities. and he even
I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key scary to see. That's ugh. That shit is just scary as hell to see, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see AI videos like that, whenever I was seeing those shits make it, it just it bothered the fuck out of me to look at that, because it's just weird to see.
talked about it here.
Like
But
disturbing.
As AI started to develop, someone put in the prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
So that
why
was
not?
like, yeah, right, yeah. So just a random thing. So that became the test of the evolution of AI video.
Yeah.
Is every couple of months they do a new prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and the latest one is the first one that's absolutely perfect and photo real.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was watching it earlier and I was like, I can't believe that's not you.
Yep. I'm still eating this.
That's scary, because if some people never seen him, like actually seen him, then this would look real, but I could tell it's not. But that's I could tell it's not because of the way it looked. You know what I'm saying? But to think that it's evolved this much is getting even more scary. I can't even lie.
Spaghetti in 2025.
I mean, I'm sure Will look back on this one day and regret his digital footprint, and I really don't want you guys to do the same, so that's where Delete Me comes in. So it's no secret day to when we're
Nah.
harassed, dogs asleep. Anyways, video took 98 web for me. Our plans. I mean, you have to admit there is something
My bad.
awfully
Had to
ironic about the
skip
guy
past
who
that.
took down a militia of gone bad AI robots, turning to AI to make his career look more poppin' than it is 20 years later. It also led me to question what about his other videos is actually real, because this does appear to be a mixture of a real clip with some AI spice added to it, like this video of a brawl being thrown on stage. Like, was that real? Other things he posted
What the
were obviously
fuck?
just staged for the show, like when he picks two random fans from the crowd to break out into a sick-ass Carlton dance. I mean, the whole thing just opens everything he does up to speculation, and I really don't understand why do it when he clearly has real footage of some poppin'-ass shows that he's been doing. I mean, in my search of his AI adventures,
Like, what the fuck kind of picture
footage of
is
some poppin'-ass
this?
shows that he's been doing. I mean, in my
Like, this looked like something you would see in like one of them early 2000s weird ass what's it called? Weird ass commercials. But even at that, it's still disturbing as hell. Like, whenever it come down to this AI shit, they need to pack this shit up and put this shit out for like 100 years later. Just leave that shit alone, because my niggas is about to start getting getting arrested for shit that they never did. Nigga, I'm gonna be sleeping in my bed all week. We have you for a murder on this, that, and the third. I never even left my house all week. I got proof I never. But this video right here shows that you did.
my search
Like,
of
nah.
AI adventures, I even found a video where someone made a mock trailer for I Am Legend 2, now co-starring Michael B. Jordan.
The virus is evolving.
See, like,
It all just tells me that we are not too
Nah,
far
bruh.
away from everyone having access to AI that will appear so legitimate that you can make someone look like they are saying or doing something that they never said or did.
that's too fucking real. That is too fucking real. This shit needs to be stopped immediately. Because this would never happen. This would never happen. This needs to stop.
How do you feel about boarding the Titanic?
They say it's unsinkable. I just hope they don't charge extra for breathing air.
I mean, y'all might think it sounds dumb, but there is someone's grandma out here that thinks that is 100% real.
Man.
And obviously, that's going to be very dangerous. I mean, honestly, if common people have access to this, I can only imagine how long this tool has been used to deceive the public, maintain social control, and promote propaganda against individuals and even entire countries. I mean, recently there were even AI tributes made and shown at concerts of the late great Ozzy Osbourne, where he is featured in heaven with the likes of Kurt Cobain, XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson, and Tupac. People also found this insanely disrespectful. Like this guy Rod Stewart, it was his concert, and he had performed with Ozzy before. Like if you want to honor him, just play the real video, damn it. You also had a kid who was a victim in the Parkland shooting whose parents used AI to conduct an interview with a journalist for their son gone too soon.
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Now that's
Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate.
Now that's just disrespectful as fuck. To do that to somebody's late son that passed, that's disrespectful as hell. Like this shit right here, that nigga should dead ass get some time for that shit. Cause imagine your grandparents or one of your family members that shit just happened to, and some shit like that. They just end up AI generating, they talking to him and shit like that. Like that's completely insensitive on another level. Like completely fucked up.
Your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself? What did you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
No, I don't want. I mean, a lot of this shit is just downright creepy. Like, that did not sound natural at all. And I understand that everyone grieves differently, but this is not the way to honor someone who was taken off the earth by a dark tragedy. And I don't know, I just don't like the way this AI movement is accelerating at such a rapid pace. I mean, these motherfucking kids aren't even learning anything in school. They're just asking ChatGPT.
Oh, Mama, I don't know how to write a 200-word essay, and I'm 18 years old.
Either way, it's hard to see Will Smith having such a steep fall from grace. He has obviously been embarrassed by his wife.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
He has embarrassed himself over and over again. His music ain't hidden, the beats are outdated, and it's almost like watching your favorite athlete growing up finally become washed.
Damn.
I don't know, maybe this guy just has like a humiliation fetish. Either way, I want to know y'all's thoughts on AI.
It's a W video by Jamari. I'll make sure to leave the video in the description. But yeah, man. Whole time, all this shit would have never happened if he didn't do that shit back in 2022. If he didn't slap that nigga on stage in 2022, he would have been good. All he would have had to do was maybe leave Jada. You know what I'm saying? And then he would still be on the top right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord and stop by the stream sometimes.